Alright, hey everybody. Allie, I'm back. Now that my tumbler has been dried, we're coming back before we do our second coat and putting the decals on. I chose a pretty holographic decal. I should have took this off first. Normally they don't give me problems. There we go. I figured it'd go pretty with my purple little accents. Nope, too high. Perfecto. Okay. Sometimes my corners don't want to lay down, so what I'll do is start on one side, kind of work it up. And just give it a good scrape. You kind of go nice and slow, so see this little corner right here, didn't want to lay down flat earlier, but now I can go ahead and get it to stick without ruining it. Okay, so now I'm just going to come down and kind of press where it didn't want to stick. Make sure it's all laid down. Now, I'm not too sure how I'm going to do this, honestly. So, we're going to figure this out together. I was kind of thinking of doing a wrap on the bottom of it. Big enough for sure. I lost one there. I wonder where it went. Alright. So, give me a sec, and I'll be right back. Okay, so, went ahead and got it ready. Hopefully this doesn't turn out terrible. I'm going to start on one side and just kind of lay it down. Maybe not. I might need to think about this. Alright, so this is going to be kind of a process. So what I'm going to do is kind of fast forward through this, but y'all see, just kind of slowly working it around, pushing the decal down. Sometimes will help to cut slits in your transfer tape as well. So I will see y'all in a few once I've got this all around and it's pretty. Alright, so I've got it mostly around, as you see. I've got this one little spot left, and because I want kind of more of this to show, I'm going to kind of choose where my last little bits go. So don't want to overlap anything. We're going to put that one. No, not you. Then there. Kind of just pull it up. And then there. This little one there. And then right there. I think that's pretty good. Just in case I want to use them later. Normally I save my transfer tape, but I'm not too much worried about it. I get this ginormous roll off Amazon. Alright, so I'm just kind of go around and make sure everything's, you know, pushed down. There's no air bubbles. I think most of it is laid pretty good. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. I can't wait to get the last coat of epoxy on it. Okay, I think it's pretty good. I don't see any more little air bubbles or pieces that aren't laying down completely. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go mix my epoxy, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got my resin mixed and ready to go. I got my respirator on. As always, safety first. And a good way to tell when your resin has been mixed thoroughly is it'll go from cloudy to clear. Okay, same as before. Go ahead and pour some of it on. And start rubbing. Everybody has their own little technique. I like to try to use as little epoxy as I can. So, because it's kind of expensive and I don't like wasting stuff. I get that from my mama. Oh, it's gonna be so freaking pretty, y'all. That's that chunky glitter I keep feeling. If you've been thinking about getting into doing epoxy tumblers, just go for it. All you need is a good little cup turner to start, and epoxy, your primer, and some paint, and glitter. I got the black glitter from Walmart. It's called Onyx. And the pretty glitter I got from Southern Country Glitter Supply, I believe, online. You can also find it at Michael's, though. Michael's has some really pretty glitter, too. And they're not overpriced. Go ahead and let it give it a rotate, because I'm dripping on this end. That way the epoxy will go ahead and even itself out. I'm almost done, and then I will put it in front of the heater for about 2 hours while it spins, and then turn it off once it gets tacky, and I know my epoxy ain't gonna move. Okay, give her a good rub down, make sure everything is covered. It feels like it is. Don't forget your bottom. If not, your cut will be completely uneven. And it'll be a wobble. All right. And there it is in all its prettiness. Give me that baby wipe back. So, before I turn it off, I just want to let y'all see how pretty it's gonna be. I'm so excited. Alright, I'll see y'all in a couple hours.